Good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. We'll take a show of hands for questions, please. Somewhere to start. Jamie in the middle.
Hi, Pep. You always defend your players publicly, and I understand completely why. But the way in which they sort of capitulated at the end, was that sort of unprofessional, surprising? The way they sort of panicked and allowed 3 goals from 75 minutes in.
Oh, no, I'll continue with the same, so it's not necessary to say anything to them. They know it perfectly. So, 3 episodes, and, they didn't allow us to win what we needed for many, many reasons, not just for the terms of qualification or get the points to go through, for, many other reasons, and it's what it is. So difficult to swallow right now, and so the game was good. We scored 3, we could score more, we do everything, but at the end, we give away, especially the first one, and after we are not stable enough, to do it, and it's not about no run, or the commitment, or nothing as that, but football, you have to be, in certain moments, do it, and right now it's, the second goal, the second post, touch post, Eddie, finishing the place when the player is there, and the last action, Jack, shoot, deflection, keeper, post, and go out. So in that situation, everything is like that. So, but improve. What can we do? So rest 1 or 2 days and prepare Anfield.
It's just about Anfield. How will you try and lift them for this test?
We have to. It's my job. We lead them. We play a good game, but of course we need to do it, and we were not able to control the last minutes.
James.
Hi, Pep. There were boos at the end from the fans. Can you understand that? Do you think your players deserve that, especially after everything you've achieved?
Last game against Tottenham with 0-4, they were there, support us, they applaud. Of course, they're disappointed. Of course, we understand it. They have done it properly. Sorry?
You wouldn't expect that the success you've had here.
People come here not to remember the success in the past. Come here today, see the team win and perform well, and they have to do. So we are not only ones. We are not the ones. I'm not the one when the situation is bad or good. What they have to do, I'm not saying when it's bad. So they support us all the time. When we go away, our fans are amazing. They're traveling, and it's nothing to do. Of course, they are completely right to express what they feel. Absolutely.
Pep, you said this week that you've learned in your managerial career you don't necessarily have to shout at the players, you take your time. This week, how do you help them? You said they know what they need to do to perform better at Liverpool. How do you help them get back to their best this week? Because that is obviously a huge...
No, now is we didn't talk absolutely in that moment. It's like I said with James, so everybody knows the situation. I don't have to add absolutely anything. So now tomorrow we have to train recovery and prepare the next game, day off, and have 2 or 3 days to prepare that and go for it. So we will learn for the future, and is been and will be a tough season for us, and we have to accept it from many, many circumstances. And today, unfortunately, the game wasn't well done, so we punished them in the right moment. The team was so commitment in many, many things. But unfortunately, in the moment something happened, we are not strong enough, and we have to try to avoid that mistakes.
As Pep, 6 games in a row now without a victory. How does this affect you as a manager and a person?
We didn't lose today. So now is the subject another one. Of course, disappointed. Looks like a lose to a game. So 10, 15 minutes left, 3-0, and for them was perfect, 3-0. They didn't say the feeling, I want to come back with a 3-1 or 3-2. They were there, waiting, we were in control, and after we give away the first goal, and after it was more difficult.
Hi, Pep. Josko Guardiola was at fault for 2 more goals today. How do you lift him? Because he just looks...
He's so young, he will learn. He's so young, he will learn. It will be a good experience. Because the play he played, he was the best player on the pitch. The best player on the pitch. But I will be so wrong if I point a specific thing to our defeat. He's so young, he will learn. He's a fantastic player, fantastic boy, and now more than ever must be helped.
Rob.
You kind of suggested on Saturday that maybe the players are struggling to cope in game when there are setbacks to deal with that when it's happening. Did you feel that today when the first and second goal goes in? And is it just a confidence thing? Is it just something that's in the players' mind?
Yeah, of course they feel it, so they want to win, desperate. That's why they play the way they play. So it's not easy. And they play really good and many aspects. So how many chances we concede? But again, 3 goals. We made 26 shoots against Tottenham day 9 and we lost 0-4. So we were a team always we concede few goals in these 8-9 years. We were so stable through the games, to control, to defend well, and now it's not going to happen. So the game was 4-3-0 even more. I don't remember the first half. Yeah, maybe one shoot, a deflection, not much. But yeah, we cannot close the games, and every time they arrive, they score.
But could you just take us quickly into the thinking behind the triple change at 3-0?
The change?
Yeah, the triple change.
Yeah, and Nathan came with 3-0, 20 minutes left, and then the game was not in danger. I didn't have the feeling that they attack, and because 3-0 is never over, but it happened, and Nathan had been injured for many times, and he didn't want exposed 90 minutes. Gundogan is the only holding midfielder we have, and that's why he make substitutions. And the other one was Phil, the same, play a lot of minutes, and of course, I do it for the Kevin get rhythm for the best way. I don't know if, Kevin with the same with Maka, and Jamai always is so stable emotionally in this type of games, and Rico was playing really good, and Mateus always was in the best moment of the game, the second half, after marvelous assist and everything, and the game wasn't completely fine. So I didn't have the feeling, but the moment we give away the first goal, and afterwards more unstable.
Hi, Pep. It's Boris from Antenna 5. In these situations, we ask about positives. At least you didn't lose this game if there is some sort of a positive. And again, you said before, in your career, you've not faced a challenge like this. This is not a football challenge after all. It's a mental one, isn't it? We were talking to Spurs at the time when they were throwing away games, leading 3-0, 4-0, whatever. They call them Spursy at times. Is there a fear that there might be a situation where you can't explain why you can't contain the result? Before you score 1 goal, we expect you to score even more goals, and win games as soon as you win.
It happened today. We score 1 or some more. Yeah, we are not able to win games. So, as a team, always we found a way. Always we found a way in the last years, many years, we found a way to win the games. In one way and the other way was always different. And right now, after 3-0, in other situations, or more, nothing happened. Nothing happened. So we could not score the 4, we could not score the 5th, but nothing happened. So I was in control, and now it doesn't happen.
Last one with Sam, please.
Hi, Pep. Sorry to go off topic, but you've got a cut, and apparently some others.
Yeah. With my finger here, with my nail.
That's fine.
I want to hurt myself. Yeah. Good night.
It'll be okay.